Oh my God, we're still stuck in area. Okay, specifically for problem 2 up here, we want to do surface area. Okay, remember what I was telling you, the hardest part really is just grabbing the correct formula. So staring at this beautiful artwork up here on my wall in my office, I know, in Virtual 908, is a pyramid. Okay, and remember how we name a pyramid? We name it by the base. Well, since the base is a triangle, this is a triangular pyramid. So I'm going to go to the reference sheet that I sent you guys, and I'm going to write the surface area down for a pyramid. Okay, surface area for a pyramid is 1/2 L times P plus the area of the base. Remember that capital B is important. Capital B means area of the base for any of the shapes that we're doing. Now let's just do a quick review. All right, remember L is not the true height of that pyramid, okay? It's what they call the slant height. So just come up to your pyramid like you're hanging here. It's a new ride at Busch Gardens and you're gonna slide down. That is your slant height, that is L. P is the perimeter of the base, so you're going to add the 3 sides since it's a triangle. And then of course B is going to be the area of the base, and we just got to find the area of that triangle. Alright, well let's get plugging, okay? Because this is actually not bad. This is a good lesson to learn virtually actually, okay? Because you can do it when you're totally bored out of your mind, like okay, I'll just watch these videos. Can you imagine if I was forcing you in class every day? I know. All right, anyway, the slant height, I'm sliding down that pyramid, is 8.2. The perimeter is the perimeter of the base. Look, 6 plus 6 plus 6, or just go 6 times 3, and that's 18 yards. And I'm going to put that right here. And then finally, we got to find big B, but big B means the area of the base. It depends on the shape. But because that base is a triangle, oh my goodness, triangle, 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 you have to pull up the area formula for a triangle, which is also on your reference sheet. And the area for a triangle is 1/2 base times height. Remember what I said about base and height, okay? All you got to do is look for a 90-degree box. Here's your 90 degrees right here. That means that 6 right here can serve as your base. Okay, it's attached to this dotted line right here, arrow, and 5.2 will be the height of that triangle that's on the ground. Okay, and then all we got to do is compute that, and we'll put that in this spot here where it says B. Okay, let me find my calculator, my trusty calculator. I can always find it in this classroom. I'm not sure why, but in this classroom, I can always find it. I know exactly where it is. That's crazy. All right, 1/2 is 0.5 times 6 times 5.2 for an area at 15.6. And I'm going to put the area of the base 15.6 here. Remember order of operations, you'll be doing that your entire life. You do not add first. We're going to go ahead and multiply all that out first, and then we'll add it to 15.6. So again, here's your beautiful 0.5 or 1/2 times 8.2 times 18, and just slow down when you're using your calculator. And by all means, use your cell phone. It does not bother me one bit. Yeah, use that cell phone calculator on there. I love it. You got to use the technology you have. I can't use my cell phone because as a calculator, because my cell phone is how I'm recording these. Forgot what we were doing because I was babbling. We're doing surface area. So go back to the shape. You see yards, and you put yards squared. Okay. Take a moment. If you're bored, it just means you're normal, all right? And what did you really figure out about life up here? Not much. We just took this pyramid and we decided to spray paint the entire pyramid a different color, including the base, and this will be the complete surface area of your pyramid, triangular pyramid. Oh wait, does anybody remember the name for triangular pyramid? What is that? Tetrahedron. Nice. All right, let's do one more example. Someone emailed me that they wanted me to do another cone. So let's go ahead and try a cone. So I'm going to skip to number 6. All right. let's get this one nice and perfect for you. All right, someone said, can you please do a cone? So let's do, we're still doing surface area. All right, yes, that's a cone. I can't believe when we did our field trip, I did not have a cone in my pantry. Darn, 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 darn. I'm gonna have to sneak out and buy some cones that are shaped like this. Oh, what lesson was this? This was lesson 15.4, and we're still on the same page, and that page is 22. And we're still doing surface area. This is geometry, okay? I don't know why I always erase that. Okay, here we go, page 22. Like I was telling you, the hardest part, honestly, is the formula. You know it's a cone, everyone knows it's a cone. And so you're gonna grab the surface area formula, and the one on the sheet looks like this: pi RL, okay, plus pi r squared. And if you're a little freaked out about these videos, look, we're spray painting this cone. So we're even spray painting the bottom of this. Well, the bottom of this is a circle. Well, the area of a circle is pi r squared, okay? And then this is just the area of the, what's going across it, okay? So I want to show you a trick that's probably going to irritate you at first, but I think it's going to make your life easier, okay? So you took Algebra 1 last year, and you did a unit on the F word called factoring. Well, there's a reason why we do the algebra before we do some geometry, because you need a lot of those algebra skills. Look, we're going to factor out that same pi that you see both here and here. So I'm going to divide by pi, and I'm going to divide by pi. It's called factoring by GCF. I know it looks a little weird. And then, look, the pi's are going to cancel, and you're left with radius times L, plus these pi's will cancel, and you're left with radius squared. Okay? Honestly, it's reverse distributive property. Okay? Because if I were to take this pi and then distribute it, all right, you would go back to the beginning, which is pi RL plus pi r squared. Okay? And I really think it's easier when you have all those pi's in there, because then you only got to deal with it once. Okay? So I'm going to do it this way anyway. So hopefully it won't irritate you. If it does, call me or get on the next Zoom video and we can discuss it. Okay? All right, so let's talk about radius. All right, so radius is from the center to the edge. Well, 17 is, the diameter. So you got to cut that baby in half. So now your radius is 8.5. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and write equals. Draw your little Greek pi. Go ahead and put your 8.5. Does anybody remember what the L is? Okay, the L is your slant height. Okay, that's the fun one. So like I keep saying, it's a theme park ride. You're chilling up here as a water ride, and you slide down. But either way, L is this 23.6. Let's move this over. I thought I had room. All right, so 23.6. All right, and then we already know the radius is 8.5, and this is 8.5 squared. Okay? I'm telling you, you're going to like the way I'm doing this instead. Okay, here we go. It's calculator time. Hit the clear button. Make sure you hit the clear button. 8.5 times 23.6. You get a grand total for this right here. Pi times, this is 200.6. And then I've got to square 8.5 right there. 8.5 to the second power, which is 8.5 times 8.5, is 72.25. Remember your order of operations, so the parentheses is when an operation is king, so you're going to do the parentheses first. So I'm going to add 200.6, and now I have pi times that total, which is 272.85. Okay, y'all with me? And then finally, this is why I like this method better, okay? You're just going to change that pi to 3.14, and you're going to multiply by 272.85, and that will give you the surface area. So I'm going to multiply by 3.14, and my winning answer is 856.75, and it was what? Kilometers squared. Okay, jot that down. This is example 6. Someone wanted a cone. All right, wow, that is exciting stuff. Please take it easy. Again, this is Mr. Matt. It's good to see you.